Sarah Jo here with a tutorial on how to attach binding. I'm using pre-made bias tape that you can find basically anywhere fabric is sold. It comes in a variety of colors and widths. I'm specifically using a 1/4 inch double fold bias tape for this tutorial. That just means the finished width is a 1/4 inch. When you unfold it, you can see it's folded twice, hence the double fold. You'll also need pins, an ironing board and an iron, thread, preferably matching in color to the binding, and a home sewing machine. The fabric I'm using likes to fray, so I went ahead and finished the upper edge with pinking shears. For more edge finishing techniques, you can find a video tutorial and blog post linked in the caption. To begin, unfold the bias tape and pin one edge to the wrong side of the fabric. The right side of the bias tape will be against the wrong side of the fabric. Pin along the fold nearest to the raw edge. Sew along the fold. This is a great time to be precise, making sure the raw edge of the bias tape stays aligned with the raw edge of the fabric. Up close, you can see how I sewed right along that fold. Press the bias tape up for a crisp seam. Flip the fabric over to the right side. Make sure the remaining raw edge of the bias tape is folded under. Then, fold the bias tape again to cover the stitching line. Go ahead and pin that in place. Sew along the folded edge of the bias tape. I'm using contrasting thread so you can see my stitching line, but it's best to use thread similar in color to the bias tape you're using. You can see the stitching line is right along that fold. My bobbin is black, so you aren't really able to see that stitching line very well on the back, but that's what you want. And that's how you attach binding using double fold bias tape. Happy sewing!